So, back to recording another day. Listening to The Verve, the drugs don't work. Not that I take drugs, but if I did, they wouldn't work. Today's another day of roller coaster of emotions. Tomorrow's my son's PPT to discuss all the results from his triennial testing. And for you of those that don't know what that is, when you have a child in the public school system that receives services such as speech, OT, physical therapy, they have a legal document called an IEP that's between the school and the parent of services that are supposed to be provided. But every 2 years, it has to be reevaluated again to see if the child is still disabled or has a disability. Well, yeah, my child still has autism and ADHD. Nothing's changing that. So I've had my eyes up in papers just last 3 days, reports. And it's just not stuff you want to read, hearing that your child is not at age appropriate level for many things. Even with all the stuff we're doing for him, ABA therapy, 20 hours a week, he gets tutored, and then in the extra time that we have with him, we do, read books, I don't know, just all this extra stuff. But again, he's a 6-year-old boy. He's allowed to have a life, and then, stuff that this kid goes through is nuts. No adult has to go through half the stuff that this kid does. But in the end of the day, he's a happy kid, and that's all that matters. But, in the background, in the back of the scenes, I'm trying to be as positive as I can, and happy as I can for him. But I'm not. I'm falling apart big time. Went boxing today. It worked for a little bit. Felt good to beat the shit out of something. But then, as I got home and seeing email piling up with more reports, it just all went away. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Again, I'm just recording my thoughts. Might put it out there, might not. I just don't know. I just need some kind of outlet, because if I keep all this in, I don't know. I'm not in a good place right now. So when they say to check on your friends, make sure that they're doing okay. Yeah, do that, because some of us are not doing okay. Not gonna do anything crazy, anything like that. I just got a lot going on right now, and I can't really talk to anybody about it, because unless you are a special need parent, you don't know what the hell I'm going through. And I know that sounds cruel, but it is. No one can relate until you have a child with special needs, because it's just, it's hard. I mean, being a parent in general is just hard, but if you don't have to deal with stuff with the school on a daily basis, and therapists and developmental pediatricians, all that stuff too comes with a cost. It's very expensive. The ABA is not covered 100% with insurance. His pediatrician, $300 an hour. We have a legal advocate, student advocate, I'm sorry. She's $100 and some an hour. Yeah, so money's just flowing, yeah, so anyway, it's not about my financial woes or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I just want to get over this slump and be back to the badass slaying person that I was. And hopefully by Friday that will happen. Now that all this testing's done, we're going to go over it with the school tomorrow and see what they have to say and their recommendations on what to do with the services, whether we should increase, decrease, whatever. But boy as hell, I'm going to make them increase a lot of stuff, because he needs it. And, he's in school half the day, and it's not something I can do at home. So, yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna listen to Smashing Pumpkins Love, and that's it. So everybody have a good night. If I post this, whatever. Peace.